See, Emede community is not known for this kind of violence. So when that thing happened, it was a shock to me. And I spoke to the highness and a couple of people and rest of them. And I told them clearly that for this matter to be buried properly, those who were directly involved in that incident must be fished out. Honestly, I told you that they must fish them out and hand them over to security officers. And those innocent people who are involved has to be released. And Mr. Chairman, I want to thank you for the role you have played. And from all the briefing you have given to me so far, it shows that we have narrowed the gap considerably. We are continuing to narrow it until we identify those who are exactly involved. So I want to thank you for that. I have also told the community that what has happened is alien to any of the community. There have been a lot of influx of people coming to reside in Emede for one reason or the other, because they have this perceived idea that they don't come and arrest people in Emede. That conceived idea, which is false. So I also told them that they must fish out those strangers, those people who are cohabiting with our boys in this community that is teaching them those wrong habits. And I know that they're already working on that. My duty here is simple. It's my first and foremost, I'm wearing three caps. One as representative of the state governor, His Excellency Sheriff Borori. The second one as a senator representing the Senatorial District, because this happens in the Senatorial District. The third one as an indigenous of Isoko South local government and Emede son, to be able to come and to appeal to both the security agencies and my community that the peace that has come, midwife by several people, spearheaded by the chief security officer of the local government, should remain. And I'm happy with what the representative of the brigade commander has said. 24 hours they've forgotten. But the forgetting does not mean that if you do another thing again, they will not remember. Whatever that has happened in Emede community is the standard procedure for a military mass attack. Once you attack a military person, one way or the other, they must retaliate. That man cannot go to the station and stand before his boss and say, I was attacked. And they will ask him, what did you do? And he said, I didn't do anything. You are dismissed. It's a standard procedure. The luck we had was that people stood from different ways to make sure that the thing calms down at that point. And innocent people. And let me say this again to our community. When we condone these boys who create this problem, they are not the one who will suffer the consequences. They are not the one. It is innocent people in the community that are going about their normal duty that will suffer it. So we must not play with it. We must not play with it. So I want to thank all of you. We'll go to the scene of the incident, look at it, and see how it is, and encourage everybody to maintain the peace. The peace is much more important than any other thing. And with this, we can all live together peacefully. And I want to assure you one thing. I've lived in this community from childhood. What I can assure you is that I've been a participant of that process. If there is anybody in this community that is certain people have identified as a criminal, either maybe they have gotten a report about him in one place or the other, and they want him arrested, this community has a capacity to produce that person within 24 hours. It has happened 22 years ago. It happened 19 years ago. 22 years ago, there was a terrible junction in this community that nobody passes that place. And they constitute themselves like the way the Boko Haram do this, constitute themselves to a nuisance in that place, to the extent that nobody goes to that side of the community. But when it was time for the community to take a decision, they took a decision to take all those boys to jail. They didn't, in fact, they didn't bother to call it. They arrested all of them. They went there, arrested all of them. Even when the boys were shooting at them, they arrested all of them and handed them over. What has happened to them thereafter, we don't know. But the most important thing is that we have had this 22 years ago. So when this one happened, I said, this is like a repeat of what happened in 22 years, 22 and 19 years ago that is happening here. And it's not tolerable. So I want to assure you that it's never going to Delta South Senatorial District. I'm a son of this soil. And also standing here, because before I came here, I have extensive discussion with His Excellency. And because the Brigade Commander, the Director, and the CP, they were all together in that ceremony with them. I don't dedicate that. I want to also say that he is not happy with what has happened in this place. I want to thank all of you. And when I get back, I also thank you and God bless you. Let's move on.